God. Bron's knocked out. Now, Bron wakes up. I said, bro, Kobe died. And he said the same thing. I said, Kobe who? Like Kobe Bryant. Him, Gigi.
Anthony looked like somebody pulled like his soul from him. Nobody had their color. And we all of us just kind of just broke down. We just all broke down in tears.
What were you doing on January 20th, 2020? The day we lost Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant may not mean anything to you simply because he is a basketball player, a person who shoot a ball in a basket and make millions of dollars. But for me, I have such a great gratitude for Kobe Bryant because of the Mamba mentality. A father, a family man, a man of faith, and a man of amazing work ethic, the Mamba mentality. Before we dive deeper into what Mamba mentality really is, we need to see who Kobe Bryant is and why did he leave such a wonderful impact to the world. His footprint stamped on the world. People around the world cried the day that he passed away, January 20th, 2020. What will you do on that day? For me, I remember exactly what I was doing because just a day before that, which is a Saturday, San Francisco 49ers destroyed the Green Bay Packers. And Jimmy G didn't do anything. Raheem Mostert went bananas. 200 plus rushing yards with 4 TDs. Obliterated Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. And on the other side is Patrick Mahomes destroyed the Tennessee Titans, and they both punched their tickets to the Super Bowl. I will not talk about the Super Bowl because we all know the result from that Super Bowl. But that's the story that I will remember forever. The day after, I was feeling so happy because my 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. And then the news came. Kobe Bryant passed away. The first I heard about it from TMZ, and no way I'm going to believe TMZ because you know TMZ is a bunch of paparazzi and they love to make crazy news. First to report so they get clickbait, views. And then ABC start talking about it. Washington Post start talking about it. MSNBC. All the news media outlets start talking about Kobe Bryant and Gianna. As more news come out, we found out that both of them lost their lives along with 7 other passengers on that helicopter on Sunday, January 20th, 2020. I was in shock because I still didn't believe it. If you remember correctly, during that time, what happened? COVID was spreading all over the United States, but we didn't care. It wasn't serious. Kobe Bryant was the main person we're talking about because he left a footprint on the world. We're not going to talk about him as a family man, man of faith, a wonderful father, a wonderful community contributor. We're going to talk about Kobe Bryant in this video about the Mamba mentality, the 5 pillars of Mamba mentality, and how it impacted me heavily. Before we dive into it, I want to share with you, my villagers, a personal story. I don't talk about this at all, but I feel with my son's permission, I want to share this story to my villagers. So at the end of 2029, Christmas, I wanted to kill myself. Simply because I was a weak man, and I thought that suicide would be the best answer to my problems. What happened? So I took a a risk, in business risk, and it backfired. And what I learned from this is that when you decide to do a business, never rely on anybody. Not even your close friends, not even your family. If you start to do a business, rely on yourself, believe in yourself, and get ready to tackle any obstacle put in front of you. Because if you fall, get up. Try it again. If something is missing, go find that missing piece. Whatever obstacles in front of you, you have to deal with it. Don't cut corners, and you will be the happiest person ever. Unfortunately for Hugh Trent, their insurance man, the business risk that I took, it impacted me financially. Heavy financially impacted me. And when I bottled up all my emotions, it began to took over, and I became depressed. Depression took over my life, and on Christmas Day 2019, I was left with $50. And by allowing depressions, failure in my businesses took over, I allowed my demons to start telling me I'm a nobody. Demons start telling me I'm a loser. Demons start telling me I'm not a good father. I'm not a good husband. I'm not a good son. So when you allow demons to talk to you at the most vulnerable, stage of your life, you're gonna start thinking very, how should I put it? You start making irrational decisions. You start doubting yourself. When you doubt yourself every single day and allow demons to talk to you, you're gonna resort to suicide. My son saved me. He was 5 years old at that time, and it was such a blessing. I came home around 10 p.m. on a Friday night, and when I walked through my front door, my son was sitting on the couch waiting for me to come home. He sat me down right next to him, patted the couch, and said, "Dad, sit next to me. I want to talk to you." So I sat down. I always have a smile on my face. No matter what bullshit I'm going through, how badly life is, I always have a smile on my face when I'm talking to my son. That's just how I am. He sat down, he told me this: "No matter what happened, I will always be here for you. I'm your best friend, Daddy." Ooh. No matter what happened, I will always be here for you, and I'm your best friend, Daddy. He added, "I don't need money. You don't need anything. All I need is my daddy." Ooh. Little man know how to hit his heart. Little man know how to hit his dad right in the heart. Simple words from little man, but it completely changed my view in life. It completely turned my frown upside down. And it completely allowed me to grab my depression by the head and just slap it out of my life. I am able to suppress all my demons, and I'm allowed to take life back. I'm allowed to be in control of my situation. And to be honest, it reminded me of the Mamba Mentality. And that's why I wanted to make this video dedicated to Kobe Bryant, because if it wasn't for him, the basketball player who shoot a ball in a basket, make millions of dollars. That's just haters thinking. But for me, Kobe Bryant and the Mamba Mentality really shaped the way I view things in life, especially when it comes to believing in yourself. Trust your work ethic, determination, your relentless focus on what is it that you want to achieve. On top of that, the commitment of excellence. You want to do something, give it your all. Don't look at the end result. Enjoy the process. Day in and day out, Monday through Sunday, put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. And eventually, you're going to see results. Man. So with that, that's my side story. I know it's a little bit long, but I want to share that with you because of what happened to me. and I fully embrace the Mamba mentality, I'm able to get myself out of depression. I'm able to prevent myself from making a horrible decision knowing that I'll leave my wife behind, I'll leave my son behind. I was dumb, I was weak. You can rain on me. But I want to share this personal story before we dive deeper into Mamba mentality, simply because if you happen to watch this video and you have failed businesses, you go through depressions, you will let your demons talk to you. Let me be the walking example of why you should not ever end your life. Never ever. During your darkest hours, your darkest time, you should take a walk. You should talk to people. Never bottle in emotions. You bottle things up, and when it bursts, you cannot be safe. So remember, villagers, talk to people, have conversations, and if you need help, let me know in the comment section what is it you're going through, and we can have a conversation. We'll get through this together. But that's my story of why I appreciate Kobe Bryant so much. Let me know in the comment section what and how did Kobe Bryant impacted your life. Was he just a basketball player that you look up to, or was it because of his Mamba mentality? Or was it because he's a wonderful father to his children, a wonderful husband? Whatever case may be, I want you to know all about it, because this video eventually is gonna get more eyes on it. And by sharing your personal story, the next person, the next free thinker, the next truth seekers can read your beautiful story and motivate them, save their lives. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing right there. So let me know in the comment section your personal reason, story of Kobe Bryant. I would love to read all of them. And now we're gonna we had to tackle this, the 5 pillars of Mamba mentality. So Mamba mentality, what is that? You know, it's relentless focus, determination, and commitment of excellence. So it's just pretty much saying whatever you do in life, make sure you do the best version, the best of everything. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be in sports. It can be in every aspect of life. That's the beautiful thing about Mamba mentality. And I mentioned this earlier. It's not about the end result. It's about the process. What you put in and day out, eventually you're gonna get there. Just for example, my business. I came in thinking I'm gonna make $1 million. And I did 75% of the job instead of 100%. And that 25%, that's what burned me. I should have taken Mamba mentality more seriously. But I learned. Now, whatever I do, I give it my all. 110%. Just in case 10% I get lazy on Sunday. The other 10% I make up for it. 100% at everything you do will give the best end result. So that's pretty much what, what did Kobe Bryant say himself? He said, the mindset isn't about seeking a result. It's more about the process of getting that result. That's beautiful, you guys. Mindset is very powerful. You think you're gonna fail, chances are you're going to fail. You think you're gonna be a winner, chances are you're gonna be a winner. What you think, you become, but you have to put 100% work. There's no going around that. So the 5 pillars of Mamba mentality. I'm gonna go through all 5 of them, and then I'm gonna go back, and each one we talk about, I'll share with you a video that I've able to put together. And of course, I try my best not to show you videos where I get hit with copyright, because I would hate YouTube to do that. So each video is my personal reason why I want to share it, and it has to do with 5 of Kobe Bryant, the 5 pillars of Kobe Bryant Mamba mentality. Number 1, resilience. Number 2, obsession to win. Obsession to win. Number 3, mental toughness. Number 4, your work ethic. I mentioned this earlier, work ethic. And number 5, unwavering confidence. If you don't believe yourself to be a winner, you're not going to be a winner. So now let's talk about these 5 pillars. Resilience. So it's about the ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures. Ooh. See, Mamba Mentality and my little man saved me from my demons. Setbacks and failures are part of life, you guys. If someone pushed you back 5 steps, you move forward 10 steps. Setback, failures. Don't fold. Keep going forward. Keep pushing forward despite all odds. Because you know why? The world doesn't care for you. The world doesn't pity you, but the world loves a winner. They don't understand your struggle until you become a winner. When you become a winner, the process, how you got there to where you are, is going to be the story everybody wants to hear. Resilience. Resilience. So don't give up. Setbacks and failures are part of growing. I want to share with you this video of Iman Shumpert, and it's a nice one. Take a look.
I guarded Kobe in the garden, which I can't remember how much he had, but I knew I had multiple steals against him. All I'm thinking of is when I have this conversation with my brother after the game, how I'm going to tell him how I stole a ball from Kobe. The fourth quarter start.
Wait, you were already celebrating?
Fourth quarter starts. And Kobe said, "You had a great game." I'm locked in. The man come down. You remember he came, shot fake, threw it off the glass, caught it, threw it to the corner. I'm like, bro, what you on? Shot, get to the spot, shot fake, spin pivot over here, spin back on the foot, drop it off the glass. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Then he pulled up from like 35 feet on some Steph Curry shit before Steph was doing that. He pulled up and laced it. I'm like, they called a timeout. Dan Tony looking at me. I'm like, bro,
I never get tired of that video because Iman Shumpert, he broke that story down so well, and if you watch that game, you're gonna see exactly what he was talking about. You know, the fadeaway, cross you up. Oh, what are you on, man? What are you on? And that's what I'm telling you guys. Resilience. Kobe Bryant is one of a kind. Setback, failures, he always bounced back. Always bounce back. Number 2, you guys, obsession with winning. So this is about having an unwavering focus on achieving victory, whether on the court or in life. Focus. Man, that's beautiful. You have to focus on achieving victory. If you don't perceive it, how are you going to achieve it? Who is the greatest? Well, we can, have a debate on that. But let's take a look at this clip real quick of 2 of the greatest of all time. Enjoy this one.
Here's Jordan with the change of pace. And rejected by Bryant. Jordan.
I know where you're going. You got to get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the face? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you going to go?
You left your feet.
Yeah, but where else you going to go?
In the game, I go for you.
I spun all the way around.
I go for these ribs right here. All day long.
Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. I will get that foul. You only got 3 now.
You right. I can't say none of that.
Jordan versus Kobe. Good time. Good time. Right, my villagers? Michael Jordan, one of the greatest. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest. They both have this immense intensity, the focus to achieve everything, to become the top dog. You don't perceive it, you will not achieve it. Obsession with winning. And by all means, that is not saying that you're selfish, you want to win all the time. Does not mean that you consider it, none of that. That's all BS. You have to have an obsession of winning so that way you can build your mind mentally. If you don't see that you're a winner, you're going to be a loser. If you see yourself being a loser, you're going to be a loser because that's what you see. You have to be obsessed with winning. For me right now, I'm obsessed with succeeding, making impact to the world. Because My son is behind this screen helping me making this video, and he's smiling. It's a beautiful thing. Number 3, mental toughness. Oh boy, mental toughness, man. The ability to stay focused and composed under pressure. To not let external factors or fear of failure deter you from your goal. Not even funny man Chris Rock can rock Kobe Bryant. Enjoy this video.
You take a look, Chris Rock sitting right next to Kobe Bryant, shooting the breeze, funniest man in the world, telling jokes, and take a look at Kobe Bryant. I don't even hear you.
Man, what is he on? Kobe Bryant, that mental toughness. I'm zoned in. Zoned into the game. I tune out all noises. You, funny man, can't faze me. You, the haters screaming in the crowd, hater fans, you cannot faze me because I'm winning this game. My mental toughness is too great. I am what they call Super Saiyan God, Ultra Instinct, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z. Everything tune out. I am a winner. I am winning this game. And this is what I'm going to do to win this game. Kobe Bryant mental toughness is by far the greatest, in my humble opinion, because during my time, in my depression, my mental toughness, it was a wreck. I was strong once upon a time until that happened, and I felt as if the world was against me. I'm not a good father. I'm not a good husband. Until my son talked to me on that Friday night, and I feel unstoppable after that. And to be honest with you, from Christmas 2019 to Christmas 2020, my wife and I was able to buy our first home. And that's crazy. I'll share with you, as you tune in more of our videos. But everything I've done in life in a positive way and everything I had achieved, I'll share it back to my villagers because I believe that sharing positivity, sharing what I know, sharing what I've gone through is going to impact the world. You may laugh, and that's okay. But I have an idea. And with my son supporting me, I feel I'm unstoppable. Nothing can stop Hugh Trent Insurance Man. Mamba Mentality. Chris Rock, funny man, cannot faze Kobe Bryant. Number 4, work ethic. Ooh. If only I took Mamba Mentality seriously before I took all those risks when doing my business, things would have gone a lot differently. But I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned to face all my obstacles. And I learned to work harder, work ethic, man. So Kobe was known for his intense work ethic. Thousands of hours training, drilling before his teammate come to the gym and stay 1,000 hours after all his teammates left the gym. First one there, last to leave. That reminded me of another story. I was a wrestler in high school, and my coach gave me an award. On that award, it said most inspirational. I lost my way, and after I had that talk with my son, I started digging in my garage, and I found most inspirational wrestling, Evergreen Valley High School. And I remember why my coach gave that to me. He said, you always go to practice, and you never miss practice. And he was right. Even when I am sick, cannot breathe, cannot get out of bed, I rolled out of bed. And I crawled my ass to the gym, and I told my coach, I'm here, coach. I cannot train today because I am having a crazy fever, but I do not want to miss practice. So I come here today to watch, let you know what the deal is. And coach, good coach, they know, they remember all those things. And it hit me, like I once upon a time worked so hard. So why am I being so stupid? Thinking that suicide is going to be the answer to everything. That's why, my villagers, whatever you're going through, talk to somebody. Whatever you're going through, don't bottle up your emotions because it will burst. When it bursts, you make decisions that you will regret for the rest of your life. talk to people. Let me know in the comment section if you've been through obstacles where you contemplating about giving up. Don't give up. Share it in the comment section. I would love to read it. You know, and that's the thing about Kobe Bryant. His work ethic is so crazy. It's so crazy that it drove Shaquille O'Neal away. It broke my heart when they split. But let's take a look at this video of what Shaq say about Kobe Bryant. And it sucks that it has to be after his passing, but let's hear Shaq.
D-Wade, hold on, let me finish.
Oh, okay, go.
We up here, we work a lot. And I think a lot of times we take stuff for granted. Like, I don't talk to you guys as much as I need to. The fact that we're not going to be able to joke at his Hall of Fame ceremony. We're not going to be able to say, hi, I got 5, you got 4. The fact that we're not going to be able to say, if we would stay together, we could have got 10. Those are the things that you can't get back. And with the loss of my father, my sister, and my thing, that's the only thing I wish I could just say something to him again. Last time I talked to him was when we were here and I asked him to get 50 and he got 60. It's the last time I spoke to him. And I just wish I could have, you know, so.
Those tears from Shaq, it's guilt, remorse, hurt. He lost his brother on the battlefield. He can never talk to Kobe Bryant again. Hurt, guilt, all because Shaq was young. And his work ethic is not intense like Kobe Bryant. And that's a fact. But let me know in the comment section if you think differently. But I'm just sharing with you what I observed, what I seen. And Kobe Bryant's work ethic cannot mesh with a lot of people because it's too intense. He wants to win. And people don't have that mentality, that mindset, that work ethic. They're going to fold. They're going to go somewhere else where they hear a bunch of yes men say, oh yeah, you can do this, you can do that. But not Kobe Bryant, because Kobe Bryant is a type of dog that gonna push you to be the best version of yourself. Laser focus, determination, and commitment to excellence. That's what made me really sad when I saw that clip of Shaq tearing up. Because it's brutal. I sense a lot of regret, guilt, because he should have put ego aside and talked to his brother Kobe before it's too late. And it was too late. Hurt. And with that we come to number 5. This is the last one. It's gonna be the unwavering confidence. You have to believe in yourself, you guys. You have to believe in your abilities. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in your abilities, others will not believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, what makes you think that what other people will believe in you? So you have to believe in yourself even when there are millions of people doubting you. They doubt you because they don't see your vision. They doubt you because they can't walk in your shoes. Everybody have different sizes. Never ever let other people doubting you be the decision that's going to impact the rest of your life. So that's what we left with, unwavering confidence. Talk about confidence. We had to talk about one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan doesn't respect a lot of people because he knows he's one of the best, but he respected Kobe Bryant. As we get closer to the end of this video, I want to leave more happy videos so that way we can appreciate our surrounding, appreciate good time, put our egos aside, because chances are the person you're hating, they could be suffering at this very moment. Forgive them. Let it go, because they might be feeling so much pressure, so much depression, They may make that decision where they will regret. And you're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel remorseful. And you're going to feel hurt because you didn't get a chance to mend a relationship where it's worth saving. Go talk to your enemies, unless they're trying to hurt you, whatever, or go talk to the people that you once loved and something happened where you guys haven't talked for years. Go talk to them. I promise you it'll get better. Let's check this last clip of Michael Jordan after Kobe Bryant passed.
I have to look at another crime meme for the next. I told my wife I wasn't going to do this because I didn't want to see that for the next 3 or 4 years. That is what Kobe Bryant does to me. I'm pretty sure Vanessa and his friends all can say the same thing. He knows how to get to you in a way that affects you personally, even though if he's being a pain in the ass. But you ever have a sense of love for him and the way that he can bring out the best in you. And he did that for me.
Michael Jordan sure knows how to make everybody laugh, everybody smile, even when in their heart they are heartbroken by the fact that they can never talk to Kobe Bryant again. My heart is hurting just thinking about that. January 20th, 2020, 4 years ago. Time flies. So whatever obstacle that you're going through right now, villagers, handle it. If obstacles are pushing you back 100 steps, take 200 steps forward. Own it. Change your work ethic. Be resilient because you are destined to be great. So the Mamba mentality again, my villagers, is not for athlete. It's just, it applies to everyday life. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Stay laser focused. You have to think that you're a winner. You have to think that you're going to get that job. You have to think that you can get promoted. Everything you want in your life, you have to envision it. You don't envision it, you will not achieve it. And I'll leave you with this. Kobe Bryant said, if you're afraid to fail, then you're probably going to fail. I mentioned at the beginning of this video. That's exactly what Kobe Bryant said. You made it to the end. I'm going to share you this powerful clips from Kobe Bryant before his passing. I appreciate you, villagers. Remember, if you like this kind of content, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know. Have you gone through anything like this before? What was your deepest depression? What was your hardest obstacle that you have to overcome? And how do you do it? Let me know your story, because I promise you, people will read what you put down in the comment section, and it may be a ticket for them to start something new. It may be a sign for them to, hey, don't make stupid decisions when you go into depression. You could save a life. Let me know in the comment section, or the craziest thing that you have to overcome. We would love to hear from you. Before I let you go, villagers, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and most importantly, we have to take care of our health. Enjoy this last clip, a wonderful message from the great Kobe Bryant.
What doubts do you have about yourself internally?
It's not, I've never, doubt is such a strange thing. I mean, it's, there'll be times where you succeed and there are times that you fail. And so wasting your time doubting whether you're going to be successful or not is pointless. It is. I mean, you just put one foot in front of the other, you control what you can't control, and then you see what the outcome is, right? If you win, great. You're going to have to wake up the next day and do the journey over again. If you lose, it sucks, but you're going to have to wake up the next day and do the journey all over again anyway, right? So it's really pointless to sit here and debate or have doubt or this, that, and the other. You train as hard as you can, and you step out there and you let it flow.
How much did the losses bother you?
Well, they bother me, but then I was able to let them go.
Big losses, championship losses, Pistons, 2004.
Yeah, you let them go. And what I did is I learned from them.